With a grand total of 15 sublevels, the Hole of Heroes is the longest cave in the game. This goes without saying, but all Pikmin types are relevant. You'll want to bring a healthy amount of red and purples, because the cave focuses on combat above all else. You will also need a large amount of blue Pikmin because some sublevels are waterlogged. For the first time in the project, Prima Guides and I have the exact same recommendations, because there will be plenty of candy pop buds for us to convert Pikmin. One last note, we're going to reunite with some familiar faces in the Hole of Heroes. Trust me, you'll see what I mean. It's time for the true test of courage. We're tackling the Hole of Heroes, starting with sublevel 1, obviously. As much fun as it would be to start from the bottom and go to the top, that's not how this works. Now that I mention it, that would be pretty interesting. Imagine if you were to fall down a hole and you would have to escape, and the escape route would be blocked by a boss. I never thought about it. That would be pretty fun. Maybe they'll introduce that concept into Pikmin 4, but I wouldn't bet on it. Right now we're playing Pikmin 2, and we're exploring sublevel 1, and instead of stating the obvious, I should run around in terror because of all these Mightites. Well, thankfully, we've got plenty of purples on our side, so they aren't an issue. As you can see, sublevel 1 looks like an outdoor garden. There are flowers, there are bugs, there are rocks. Unfortunately, it's not a welcoming garden because everything is trying to kill us. But then what else is new? Sheer grubs are littering the sublevel, and sometimes dwarf orange bulb orbs will fall down from above to ambush you. But the big threat is the creeping chrysanthemum, or should I say creeping chrysanthemums, because there are 2 of them here. Thankfully, it doesn't look like we need to take them on because the treasure is right over here. Oh, as well as some more dwarf orange bulb orbs. You are really determined to keep that nut, aren't you? You're just like Scrat from the Ice Age movies. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and load this treasure into the pod. Our first treasure of the Hole of Heroes. Worth 80 Pokos, this is the Corpulent Nut. I'd normally just call it an acorn, but hey, Corpulent Nut sounds cooler. Alright, I think we're all ready to go. Oh, and it looks like we still have some leaves in our squadron. And everyone is flowered up. That is good. You'll want to try your best to keep everyone flowered, because this cave is tough for one particular reason. The good news is we won't have to deal with that gimmick for the first couple of sublevels. Speaking of which, let's move on. Hole of Heroes, sublevel 2. Because there are 15 sublevels in the cave, we're definitely going to be here for a while. And it is also for this reason that I am going to split the cave into 3 videos. I think that would be the best approach. All right, let's get rid of you because you are irritating. All right, very nice. You will also notice that our treasure gauge is going bonkers. And it's pretty obvious why. Hello, Mr. Antenna Beetle. We haven't seen you in a while. But I can't say that I'm glad to see you, so you'll have to die. Most excellent. Now our treasure gauge is back to normal. There are snitch bugs and careening dirigibugs aplenty in this sublevel. And we'll need white Pikmin in order to dig up the treasure. Now, I need to wait until you are facing the other way because I don't want you snatching my Pikmin. That would suck. Well, so much for that idea. Ah, there we go. You definitely want to be careful where you throw your Pikmin, particularly when you're fighting swooping snitch bugs, because there's always the chance that your Pikmin could get caught up in an ambush. Hello? Oh, you are stubborn. Well, it won't last for much longer. All right, that is that. Unfortunately, there doesn't appear to be any treasure here. Nevertheless, the hole to the next sub-level is behind this gate, so we might as well get rid of it. Now, I'm going to do something a little bit differently. I'm going to split up the squadron, and I'm going to take the yellows. But I'm also going to take the purples as well. There are some anode beetles, so there is an electrical hazard. However, as long as we can flip over a bunch of them at once, I think we should be all right. Ah, just like that. One. And it looks like that was all. So we're gonna let you guys spark or whatever. I don't know what it's called. All I know is that you're going down. Down with a capital D. Okay. With a bit of skill, we might be able to do this without the careening Dirigibug detecting us. And it seems determined to go after us. So, yeah, that's fun. Why are you throwing your bomb rock over there? Okay, sure, do whatever makes you feel happy, I guess. The treasure that we are searching for is underground. Oh, and I have a feeling it's over there. And more anode beetles await us. Oh, great. It's a bumbling snitch bug. All right. Before we deal with those anode beetles, we'll need the whites. Because, well, we can't really do anything with an underground treasure without them. So, might as well. I know. I have a real knack for stating the obvious. And in retrospect, I probably am just rambling, but I'm just trying to concentrate. Okay, there we go. There's one, and might as well get rid of the other one as well. All right, let's go ahead and take care of you as well. No. That is not a treasure. We need to recover treasure. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. This camera angle is really awkward. And it's not doing me any favors. Ah, there we have it. Die. Excellent. You didn't give me any trouble whatsoever. I'm happy with that. Oh. I think this is where the treasure is. Nothing over there. So let's go ahead and tread cautiously. Because I have a feeling that there are some bomb rocks waiting for us. And I don't want to deal with that right now. Oh, I called it. How did I know that was coming? Anyway, with the trap tripped, let's go ahead and uncover the glorious treasure. It's a tiny little gemstone. How lovely. Might as well destroy this rock. Will you give me some sprays? No, you will not. The eggs are being stubborn today, and I don't like that because I could use some more sprays. I don't think Well, I don't think I have enough to last me for the rest of the game, so I'll have to fight cleverly if I want to get out alive. Essence of true love. Aww. Okay. I have two options here. One, I could go for that egg to see if there's another spray. And two, I could go to the next sub-level. And I think I'm going to go with option one because there's only one anode beetle, and that creating Dirigibug is far away. Alright. Gotta whistle everyone back because I don't want to be ambushed by another bomb rock. I'd rather do this without any disturbances. Alright, there was nectar in there, so it was all a waste. And on that note, let's move on. 2 sublevels down and 13 to go. So far, we're doing pretty good. Can't really complain. Everyone's safe, and the enemies haven't given us too much trouble, but that's going to change with sublevel 3. This sublevel is rather small, but it can definitely be annoying. First of all, lots of barriers. And as you can see, this is blowhog territory. And thankfully, the withering blowhogs are close by. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Excellent. All right. With that done, we'll need it to take care of you. So, yeah, you can go ahead and inhale. And then you can fall to the ground and die. The barriers in particular make this sub-level a pain to deal with. This is because the blowhog's attacks can pass through them. So if a withering blowhog is behind a barrier that is yet to be destroyed, you're out of luck, because your Pikmin are going to get deflowered. And you'll definitely want flowered Pikmin for the upcoming sub-level. I don't recall inviting you to the party. No one likes... Oh, come on! Out of the frying pan and into the fire! Or into the explosion, I should say. All right. Let's just go ahead and deal with the matter at hand. We have both fiery and watery blowhogs to deal with, and we'll need to pick them off one by one. So let's start with the fiery dudes. I can afford to have a few leaves in my squadron. What I don't want is to have all of my squadron be leaves. And thankfully, it doesn't look like the watery blowhog's attacks can hit through the wall. They can pass through barriers, but they can't pass through walls, which is good. All right. With the fiery blowhogs defeated, now we can bring the blues with us. I also think there's a puffy blowhog nearby as well. Then again, maybe not. It could be another sub-level I'm thinking of entirely. Alright, let's go ahead and take care of you. Come on, come on. Die, 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 die. Excellent. 3 down and 1 to go. This sublevel can definitely be jerkish, but yeah, I was blessed with a particularly forgiving layout. There are 3 barriers, but the treasure is behind only 1. However, I still think I'm going to destroy all 3 because there's a chance that eggs could spawn from the ceiling. There's also a chance that volatile dweevils could appear. And nothing back here. Alright, let's go ahead and destroy you. Because we need that marble. And just to be safe, I'm going to carry it back with white Pikmin. Alright. No hazards lying in wait for us. This pleases me. The bad news is there aren't any eggs behind here. Ah, right on cue. I think this is the last marble treasure we have yet to collect. Worth 85 Pokos, this is the Love Sphere. Aw. First we had the essence of true love, and now we have the Love Sphere. Isn't it romantic? Okay. Let's go ahead and destroy this wall. Is there anything behind here? No. Okay. I think we are ready to proceed. So let's go ahead and jump down. My goal is to complete 5 sublevels. Here we go. Sublevel 4 of the Hole of Heroes. Oh boy. This is it. It is here where we discover the main gimmick of the Hole of Heroes. So first we need to move our squadron back, because an old friend is waiting for us. We'll take the reds, and we'll take the... Actually, I'm going to have Olimar do this. No particular reason. I just like Olimar. Alright. We need to make sure we only take the reds and the purples. No, we don't need any whites. We need the reds. These guys are making it much more difficult than it needs to be. In order to make things easier, I'm gonna whistle the whites over. Okay, good. Everyone is in place. When you are ready, spray your Pikmin with some red extract. Ah! It's the pileated Snagret! Yes, indeed! We have some boss rematches! We're going to be fighting many of the bosses we've previously encountered here in the Hole of Heroes. And the pileated Snagret is being cooperative, which is nice. But that sinkhole, that is what makes this battle difficult. And the battle was plenty tough before. Alright, roughly half of its health gone. Yo! Whoa! Oh, no, 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 no! Run away, run away, run away! Oh, that was close. You want to know the worst part? The pileated Snagret isn't the only thing you have to worry about. There is also a burrowing Snagret somewhere around here. However, it should be noted that the pileated Snagret is the one that's carrying the treasure. The sinkhole is what really makes this battle hard. Well, okay, you're gonna be cooperative. That is a-okay with me. All right, you have roughly a third of your health remaining. Oh, jeez. Yeah, you're definitely on the move with this guy. Okay. I am worried about that burrowing Snagret because I don't know where it is. But even so, the pileated Snagret is way harder. Thankfully, it cannot jump into those little alcoves. It is limited to the center of the area. So your remaining Pikmin will be safe. Okay, at the start you were being cooperative, and now you aren't. The sinkhole makes it particularly difficult for purple Pikmin to maneuver. Oh boy. I thought I didn't have to deal with this. I guess I was wrong. Oh, come on! Will you just get your head stuck into the ground already? Oh, wow! Did you see that purple Pikmin? He was trying to attack the Snagret all on his own. That's amazing. Come on! Will you get your head stuck in the ground already? Once again, in order for it to get back into the ground, walk directly behind it! You know, I have this feeling that it's sick of me attacking it. Oh, thank you! Okay, come on, come on. Wow, that was pathetic. Uh-oh. Alright. I have missed almost every single hit. Alright. Okay, that was a lot better. Let's activate another purple spray. Whoa! Okay. I think 1 or 2 more cycles should do it. Come out, wherever you are. Oh, hello there. I could definitely go in for the kill, but I'm not feeling overly confident about it. Alright, where are you? Oh, there you are! Oh wow, I'm actually not sliding into the sinkhole! And there we have it! It is gone! Gone with the capital G, and it left behind a nifty treasure for us. But again, the boss music is still playing because there is a burrowing Snagret somewhere. Thankfully, we don't have to deal with it. Where is it, by the way? Oh, it's right over there. Okay, we have nothing to worry about. Worth 1,000 Pokos. This is the Lustrous Element. It is the second most valuable treasure in the game, along with a couple of others that will not be mentioned for the moment. You know something? I feel so proud of my victory that I'm going to bring back the Snagret head as a trophy. Anyone can have a burrowing Snagret head, but not everyone can boast the fact that they have a pileated Snagret head as a trophy. So without further ado, let's move on. I don't want to be here any longer than I have to. Ugh, those Snagrets, I tell you. Thankfully, this is the last time we'll ever have to deal with Snagrets. Sub-level 5 of the Hole of Heroes. More good news. This is a rest sub-level. And I think we're going to end the video after we're done here. There are a grand total of 7, count them, 7 honey wisps. All right, there we go. We can definitely recharge our Pikmin after the last fight. There's also a Queen Candy Pop bud here, and you may want to consider using it, because we're going to need a lot of blue Pikmin later on. Not only that, but there are also some Mamutas here which can also prove useful in flowering your Pikmin. Just make sure you stay out of the way. Alright, there we have it. I used... Oh! It's an iridescent glint beetle. Awesome. So let's see if we can get some more ultra spicy sprays. And it looks like we can. Now there are 2 of them here somewhere. But I'm not going to go out of my way to find all of them. Then again, maybe I will. I used around 4 ultra spicy sprays in the battle with the pileated Snagret. Thankfully, I won't have to use nearly as many for the other bosses. Oh, hello there. Let's go ahead and take care of you. And let's throw another one. And another. Okay, cool. Very nice. Now, let's see if we can use the 2 spray trick on all of these drops. Come on, Olimar, get in there. Very nice. So we have 11. Let's make it 13, shall we say. By the way, oh! I guess that didn't work out as well as I had hoped. No matter. Let's go to the other side and... Mr. President, you come along with me too. Oh, hello there. Let's go ahead and take care of these honey wisps while we're at it. Ooh, another ultra spicy drop. What I could really use are some purple sprays, because I only have 8 of those. So let's move the president in, and there we have it. We go from 12 to 14, and now we're going to see if we can make it 16. As I mentioned earlier, we have somewhat of a boss rush in the Hole of Heroes. The pileated snagret and the burrowing snagret aren't the only bosses we're going to be fighting, excluding the final boss of the cave, of course. Alright, I think we're done here. So now, we're gonna move on. Next time on Let's Play Pikmin 2, we are going to continue exploring the Hole of Heroes. See you guys next time.